What does the forum mean to me? And what does it mean to the island? Well, at the outset, I want to state that I prefer to remain anonymous. I'm part public poster, part private lurker. Now, the first thing to realize is that the forum is not a private conversation, it's a very public exclamation. When you write privately on your computer at home, you're held publicly accountable for anything that you put on the forum. So accordingly, it's wise to carefully choose your words. As veteran forum posters know, there is a skill in couching your thoughts and opinions. But when you stick your head above the ground, you're bound to be shot at. Anything that is posted is criticized. Even the birth of baby Jesus and the rising of the sun. Consequently, it takes an enormous amount of arrogance, tempered a little by a dash of courage, to publicly post your views on any given subject, where it lies open to scrutiny, analysis, and criticism. It comes as no surprise that the majority of people who read the forum are lurkers. They can vicariously hide behind their cloak of anonymity without censure or criticism, and watch the island unveil. The forum is, of course, populated by proselyters of any given belief, natural or supernatural, and this is good. It is at its stellar best when we are engaged in debating our own and others' theories and beliefs. However, when the posts are reduced to the mundane, and dare I say, trivial, such as traffic conditions, ferry schedules, and the foibles of the weather, the forum becomes convoluted and consumed by utterly useless information. At this juncture, what is then required is to dislodge the clutter and clear the clogged passages by the insertion of a creative enema, such as humor or well-rounded philosophical debate. And that's not all. There are many additional irritants to reading the forum, chief among which are the plaintive cries of the needy. I want, I need, can anyone help me? I also don't want to read any more long evocations about people who are more saints than human beings. Now, some of you are the old posters, and you are engaged, and you used to be engaged in the thrust and parry of debate on this forum, but now are silent. You have become bored. You have regressed to the role of a faintly interested lurker. How do we entice you back? The answer: create specific links for traffic conditions, ferry schedules, and foibles of the weather, some of which already exist, so that we, who once, long ago, found the forum so stimulating, may indulge yet again in interesting dialogue. Secondly, what the forum means to the island. I know not, and I care not, because in its present form it has been reduced to a text messaging BlackBerry. How you interpret my remarks is entirely dependent on which particular personal lens you are looking through. Bear in mind that the message sent is not always the message received. Thank you for looking in.